Hi everyone, welcome back to Glorodram YouTube channel. Before video that we have changed everything, the first shelf and second shelf. Means we have arranged all the things. So once we finish the third shelf, that we are going to see how is the full puja room of our home. Let's start to search what is the special things in the third shelf, so that from that things, if it's useful for you, you will also use the same. So first thing that we are going to see, mirror with pasted money. When you see this mirror, or do the lamp up in front of this mirror, so that the prosperity will increase. That in my home beliefs, if it's useful for you, you can also do that. And the second thing that we are going to see, this is the salt. Friday afternoon or else Friday morning, we used to buy the salt, and then if this is the type that we are going to keep the cramp or clouds on the salt in front of the mirror. It speaks, it will act protections for our home. We believe that these are all the things we always used to do in our home. If you believe that too also, you came to hear other people also keep in their puja rooms like this, you can use the same as well. Because 2-3 people using the same things when we are doing in their home, that is also useful for us, because there is something good happening, right? Because of that reason, we will also go for that what they have been using before. We have received 2 parcels from Flipkart, and we kept inside the puja room only. I did not take the shots for those gifts. This is the video that we are going to see what is the 2 gifts that we have received in the Flipkart. Because of the gas, I have ordered one induction stove that is too cute, and when I was opening it, we have already seen, but this is the video that we are going to see how it looks like, the induction stove. And that induction stove, how the type it will, like all the grilled things that we will make without a stove, and we will make it by using the induction. So that is the type that we are going to see in this video. And the another thing, there is a induction patram. It came along with 4 patram in one, like 4 vessels in one gift that we have received. And below 650 or 600 something, that I'll give you, once I'll confirm the price, that I'll tell you what is the price of those gifts in this video. That is also we are going to discuss in this video. And let's get into the video. And what are the things after, let's start to continue. This is the we can say serve to people. We can keep the food and serve to people. In Tamil, we call thonnai. Saturday or else Friday, we will make food and provide, start to serve the god. And those who people are coming there, those who are coming in the temple, that we will give to them also. Because of that reason, we bought 2. And this is a useful thing. We need to replace it again. So we will keep what is the replaceable things in this kuchupai that we are going to shift it into this. This is agal velakku. When Kartigai times it came, that time we used to buy more agal velakku. So that is the bending agal velakku. We just keep in the third shelf. This is useful. We are going to use it again. So I'll just keep in reusable thing. And this dabba full of agal velakku also. And there is waste dabba that we are going to throw. Or if something useful for you, you can refill it. What we have get from the pusari, or what we have get the tunnur kumkumam from the temple, that we will refill it like this type of dabba before we do this one. Or else we can, as we discussed before, refill it in the what we do the pujas to the god. Mostly the third shelf, all the tunnur kumkumams are there. We have to refill, means we need to reuse it. So I'll just going to keep. And there is Bhagavad Gita book. These are the one that I got from Sri Ranganatha temple. They provide this type of, this much thickness of the book. They provided to us, all Tamil, and they were provided to us like Hindi, English and Tamil also. And it's full of free. We did not pay the cost for this. They'll provide it fully free. That time they'll give everyone without cost. And here small item with kumkumai simil, and there is lot of things we have to clean and keep it again. As I discussed you, there is unusable sombu that we need to refill it the water, and we need to keep the money plant, so that the water also get reduced and we can refill it the water. We don't want to throw the water out. This is pot of sambrani, agal to the agal. This is the pot of tubam closer. This is full of sambal that we have. Especially these sambals where come from. We should ask, right? This much of punch. That is think Panchamuha Vilakku. Panchamuha Vilakku, people always use us to go for the Panchamuha Vilakku, so that it acts as a Sambrani also, it acts as a Agal Vilakku also to our home. And why people are asked us to go for the Panchamuha Vilakku? It combines 5 types of ingredients that include all the Marthum things, Ayurveda things, so that when the puha when the cloud comes from that Panchamuha Vilakku, it speaks more positive, and it is one type of medicines also. And after that, we need to save all the samples like this, and whenever we go out, we need to do the Tirunir on our forehead. And other wasted dappa that we are going to throw. And there is full of sandanam. Guys, one more thing I just wanted to say. If you did not know about this, you can use it. When you use the paneer, we need to take little paneer, and if you have turmeric or sandanam, we need to mix it and keep bindi like this. It's useful for our forehead, and it's useful for us to dry the water from our head. We have discussed it before. We are discussing because of the henna that we have discussed. Once we apply the henna, all the water from the head, it's dried out. The same things it also speaks, because here in the area, see, sweats and all started to come in this area only. So once you started to provide Tirunir or Manjal Kungumam in this area, all the waters dried out by using this one. Neenga paathirpeenga, like when we have discussed before, once we apply the Tirunir, it's become dry and it become more brighter. After that, it started to sweat, and it will dry out again by using the Tirunir itself. So it's useful for us to apply the Tirunir on our forehead. And when it comes to paneer and manjal, it speaks more good. When especially it comes to the girls, you will go like this, and it speaks you more prosperity, and it speaks you more confident to you, and there is a health scientific also will be there. And Tirunir dappa that you know well. We will buy lot of karpuram things. So these are the small dappa. We don't want to throw. We will refill it like this. Because once we buy the karpuram in the packet area, once we open it, it will dry out in the air easier. So we need to shift it into the dabba what we have used before, so that it will not dry easier. We will keep it safer. And one more tips I just wanted to give you: whenever you are going to buy something like a Friday or Tuesday, in the time, just go and buy this 5 rupees pattai krambu. You should have always in your home, so that sometimes you need to do the dubam. You need to do the dubam to your home. You just flame it in this pattai or this one. What are the things inside it? You just do the people are used to do dubam katradu. We need to add these things into that. It is also one of the medicine and scientific proof that these are all the smells will make us more, our brain work faster. And there is scientific, 2 types of scientific will be there. One is we are doing the pujas, we come to know, and another one is pure scientific, that these are all the smells will make our brain works fast. That is the reason we will do it with the tubam. And there is a lot of breaking things. There is a lot of udainda porukal, so we need to throw it right now immediately. This is the powerful kungumam. Whenever I went to big temple in Tanjavur, there is Varai Amman. This is the kungumam always I get from them, and I will not throw this. As I have discussed before, once the tubam plate is done, I am going to refill it in the kungumam area with the Varai Amman kungumam. Something my mom keep it in this. This is the type that I will not throw. I just refill it. I am just going to reuse that one. And this is the type, we don't want to go for the vilaka only. We will use for the tubam also. Tubam. Recently we bought from Misho, that I will show you what is the tubam. This is the tubam thing. So don't throw the agal vilaka once it's done or once it become blacker. We just used to go and we just used for this purpose. We will keep this on the agal vilaka so that the clouds will come, smoke. Smoke will come to our home and will make more positive. There is always we are doing this in the evening, if possible morning, but most of the time we have more time in the evening. So every time I'll show this tubam to our home. The smoke will make you more positive. There is almost 3 dabba will be there. We are going to reuse it, so I'll keep in the reused things. When we came from temple, there is a lot of thiri, it's bending once we buy. So these are all the 3 that I keep for our urgent purpose, so that it's useful for us to provide the lamp. I'm going to keep reused things. And once we find out like this, we have to we need to shift it into the safer place so that we will get the theory easier. What we have thrown before, the wasted dappa, that I am going to replace these three into that. And there is one nei dabba also will be there, right? So in that ghee dabba that I am going to refill all the theories inside to it, so that it is easy for us to take when next time we don't want to find some other place area. In front of the Shivan temple there is one Vilambalam tree will be there, and this is they used to say Vilanga. Vilanga meaning Shivan almost like this. Vilvam koi. This koi is called a Vilvam koi, and there is 3 to 4 Vilvam ilai that we need to serve to Shivan. It is also will speak us more positive, and God will come and protect us. They believe, and I also believe. My mom used to have this Bilvam Kai into our puja area, and she started to do the puja, or else she simply keep the Bilvam Kai in front of the god. Again, there is a kungumam. I hope many people don't know about this vibhuti paste, sandanam paste, because recently I came to know about this paste. This is the vibhuti paste, and sandanam paste will be there. Once we open it, how it's look like, I think it's long back we bought, but I just wanted to let you know, people, these are all the paste. It's still from the shop we can get. It's more powerful and it stays our forehead for a long time. So people don't know about this paste, vibhuti paste and sandana paste. You will get from wherever you are going, the big temple or from big shops. They will provide you this one. The price is very less, 40 rupees and 25 rupees only each paste. I always used to keep small salt inside the dabba, and wherever I find out there is a negative area, I'll just keep this dabba and inside some salt and rice. With that, I'll keep. This is the type of small box. Now, I keep this info. I just point to the area. And almost this the kungumam simil, tunu simil. These are all the plate that we will do the tibam to God, puja to God. Whenever I am going to temple, before going to temple, I'll buy the thread and I'll buy flowers, a bunch of flowers, and I'll sit in front of the temple where I'm going to do the puja and do the mala by my hand, and I'll just do the wishes and I'll submit to the mala to the god, means mala to the god. This is always I do. So people don't know what to do into the temple. That those who are come to know things, this is the information that's useful for you. You will have already know, and you will go and buy the bunch of flowers in front of the god you are doing and doing the mala. It's too powerful for you, and be relaxed also. After do that, you will feel very relaxed also. So there is 2 parts they have provided, and 1 part it's done. We are going to shift it into the second part. What is the important things in that area that we are going to search and get it? What are the used things that we are going to fill in the used area, and what are the wasted things that we are going to throw into the wasted area? Finally, our full area will be complete, and the end there is main part will be there that we are going to discuss about the gift that I got from Flipkart. So don't miss it until the end. You are going to watch, and I am going to tell 2-3 tips that based on the God, what spirituality will speak and what is the positive will speak. Recently we bought agar vilakku 10 for 10 rupees. There is 4 agar vilakku they were providing. So in the time we bought 20 rupees 8 agar vilakku in this cover. So we are going to reuse it. Guys, this is powerful one. You know about the padigam. Padigam. What is the mean by padigam? This is one we'll get from Ayurvedam shop, or else you can get from normal shop also. But this is padigam. What it speaks, wherever you feel like your monies are running faster from your home or from your hand, that you should keep this padigam in your puja room or else your bed, and then you are going to keep in your purse, or else you are going to keep in your bureau where you are keeping the money. So it's act like a weight in your bank account. It will use for us to store more money, and it will avoid more negative what is attack your money from outside. It's useful from this padigam, and it's useful to avoid money flowing from your bureau or from your hand. So this is the main thing that we need to use in our bureau. Padigam. You can ask from Ayurvedam shop. The call name is padigam. There is small stand that they have provided when we buy the tubam sambrani. Yes, more people come to know the sambrani name. So this is the small thing that they will provide with the sambrani items, so that we will keep the sambrani above and doing pujas easier for us to go. And this is also they made with wooden, so that it will burn. If day by day we will keep some of the sambrani on this, it will get burned also. This is also usable things that I just mean to say. And this is the vilakku that always I'll go manpane area where they doing manpanes. In that area I'll go and buy this type of vilakku only. Why, while the deepam is blowing up here, we need to fill up the water around area. As we have discussed before, it will make us our family smoother and there is no fight, and parallel it will go. There is no negative energy will occupy fully. While doing the lamp up, the around area there is water will be there. So like this type of vilakku only, when I go into the manpani shop, I'll get like this type of vilakku. So if it's useful for you, you can also buy this type of vilakku, so that we can fill water that we wanted to fill it around area and blow up or will be there. The one we are showing tubam to our god. Tubam meaning we'll put some coconut shells into that, and then we need to burn it, and then it become type of samrani that we need to put all the samranis into that. So this is the tubam katrathu. We can do tubam by using this manpani. I always go, whenever I flame things, that I'll always choose to buy manpani things, so that we can reuse it again and again. Once we buy that, silver and other thing area, that is also useful for us to buy. But once it's become black, that the other people come to know, okay, that is more rusted, and they will ask us to clean it again and again. Once we clean also, it's not look like clean. But when we go and buy this manpani type, it will come for long lasting. So that only I just refer you to buy manpani when we are going to do the puja things. It's more helpful for us to buy from that shop. We always keep this small dabba to carry oil to the temple. Whenever I'll go with agar vilakku and I'll carry the oil into it, and we will reach to the temple, we will do the pujas by doing these items like tiri, oil and agar vilakku. We will lamp up over there. Usually we will go to the shop and we will get this matchbox. It's easy for us to do the lamp up easier. And other thing what we have discussed, the tubam katrathu, that things also, this matchbox, the bunch of matchbox is useful for us to go. We don't want to search again and again, because we will lamp up in our home like 2-3 areas. Wherever we need to lamp up, in that area there is one matchbox will be there. So set of matchbox we will always buy, and we will keep inside the puja rooms. You guys don't know about this, is the name called scissor. Why we are going to keep into the puja rooms? This is the one thing that we always use the cutting things, right? So we should, before keeping these things into the puja room, we should think that more negative energy, when it's reach our puja room, it cuts automatically. So that we need to keep outside. We need to keep this scissor towards outside, so that whatever the negative energy comes, it's automatically cut by using this scissor. This is spiritual thing that I got from another video. If it's useful for you, you can also use this one. And when people are entering in from outside, we can keep this type of scissor outside also. Means nilaivasar or else get in that area, wherever people won't hurt by using this. In that area you can keep this one, so that the people come with the negative energy cut by using this one. We thought, and that is a lot of things that unseen things are using this one will move around from us. The negative energy will going to cut by using this scissor, and we can't see in that negative energy. Those things that we need to provide full beliefs on this scissor and keep outside, so that the negative energy will cut. And there is more sand in our puja room, because we always used to go Kuladevam temple and get the sand from there and keep it in the polythene cover or else a bag with the cloth, yellow color cloth and red color cloth. Inside the sand will speak more positive. So this is the sand we always keep in our puja room. This is the sand, sand and soil we'll always keep into our puja rooms. You all know this is the Udhivati stand, but many people it's not speak much, because always once it's filled with duster or something, that hole will closer. So you will buy the best one. This is we are not going to use it. As we have discussed before, this is the Padihamkal. We always keep in our puja room and bureau, and wherever you feel like there is a negativity area, just keep this is the Padigam in that area. You guys know this is Arua. We used to say in English big knife. This is the type of box inside the puja room will be there, so that the wasted things we can't throw immediately outside or on the floor. So we need to throw like this type of box at that time, and we will throw it later. So always we are having, this is the type of box inside it. And one more tea boxes will be there. So tiri or else wasted things that we are going to reuse it, I am going to put in this dabba, and we are going to reuse it, this one also. There is small money purse, always my mom and dad used to keep in our puja room. And this is the final thing, that there is a lot of book that we need to clean it, but there is normal books also will be there. We need to reuse it, or else we need to provide paper weight person will come and they will get these type of books, will take with them. And then there is a useful book that I'm going to reuse again, and I'm going to keep where it is. This is the book, it's useful for us to read more, so I'm going to keep where it was, the same place. It's almost everything clean. Final one, that we are going to clean all areas of these things, then we are going to replace it. But we need to wash all the things. Once it's done, I'm going to show what are the things that we are going to replace it, and I'll take a video for that one separately. Before that, we are going to see what is the gift that I have get from Flipkart. What is the parcel that I have get from Flipkart. When we receive related food and god or else a vessel, something that we'll always keep in front of the god, and we started to use. This is the things that we use in Tamil Nadu all time. That's why we keep in our puja room. One and two and three. Why we bought these vessels, because of that induction, the gas time we did not get the gas on time, so that we have urged to buy induction stove. We have urged to buy induction stove in that time. So because of the induction stove that we supposed to buy, these are the flat area things will be there, and it's I think it's a powerful coated that they have below. Because of that reason, I bought like this. 4 things. I'll tell you the price at the end. Before that, we are going to see the induction. Now we are going to see the induction stove, how it look. It is so awesome, It's look when we enter into the 5-star hotel, how they bought the induction, like that type of induction only they provide. With very less price, the original price 7,000, 8,000. I'll tell you the exact price, but original price 8,000 or 7,000. Because of the gas problem that they were discussed and through, they were provided in this inductions offer, so that I got nearly 2,000, 1,999 or 1,200 only. That will also, once I confirm, that I'll let you know. Because I was more excited once I was opening the parcel. In that time, you guys can't believe this, right? I got only 2,000 or 1,500 only. Once I on it, there is a faster heat also. We have used it before, and there is fast heat also. What are the things that they provide specially that I just wanted to tell you? The ceramic plate is hard after cooking. Please don't touch with your hand the golden surrounded area that we should not touch once we start to switch on it. What is the flame range that they have provided? Fry flame range, and then BBQ. After that, soup. What is the soup heat and hard part, and timer also will be there, and there is increase and lower minus will be there, and then on off. This is easy to find. Simple people will come to read it easier, and so it's good to see also. It's too plain and easy to work. And there is special thing I just wanted to show from this parcel. It's not a gift, it's a parcel. This is the grill item. Once we apply the masala things on the chicken, we have to keep on this so that it will become grill. People and children wants to have a grill from shop only, but once we have this induction in our home, we can make by ourselves grill easier. So this is the 2 parcel that I just wanted to tell you guys. If you want, I'll let you know the link in comment so that you can also buy. So if it's useful for you, I don't know now what is the price of it. I hope it's less price only. You can also buy this one from Flipkart. So next video that we are going to see what are the benefit or what are the things that we are using in our home. Here we will see what are the important things in our home that is useful for us to go for more tips. Until bye.